ready, and action! Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to our VYbE dance channel. I'm Jasmine and today we have Tiana. Today we are doing a beginner hip hop tutorial to BTS's Butter! That was not planned, but that worked out really well. Alright, so here's a preview of the dance. Okay, so we are going to start with a slide towards the right with the right leg, and the hands will push out like this. Yes, 6, 7, 8, we go 1. Good, from here, I'm going to step with my left leg to go back, side, front. One more time to slide, back, side, front. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, we go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Yes, okay, so once you've done that last step that we just did with the left leg, you're gonna put your right foot in together and you're gonna have a little bend with your knees. So let's try that again. 6, 7, 8, we go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Good. So on 3, the hands, for me, they kind of just naturally come up a little bit, but you don't worry about those hands. You can just kind of freestyle with it. Whatever happens with those hands, you can do whatever. But this one is set. Yeah, 2 and 3, 4. Yes. From here, so I'm bent on the 4, right? I'm gonna straighten up, but also at the same time, right leg will tap outwards to go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah. So let's do the legs a little bit faster. 6, 7, 8 to go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. So you're gonna notice at 8, you're not gonna bring it back on the end. We're gonna hold it out there. And when we tap it in, there's pretty much no weight. I'm just literally just tap and then it'll go back out again. Yeah, so it's very, very light on this move. At the same time, we are going to go up and down and up and down. So let's try 7, 8 to go up and down and up and down. Yes. So a thing that I tend to do with this movement is I also use my hips a little bit so that you can accentuate the leg and the move going outwards. So let's try that all together with the hips and the legs and the levels. 6, 7, 8, we go 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good. One more little part to add on to here. We're gonna add some arms. Not too difficult. You're kind of doing the same thing as your right leg. So I'm gonna hold fist. They're slightly kinked backwards. So your wrist is out a little bit, like, yeah, vroom, vroom, vroom. So you're gonna hold it here like this, and the hands are just gonna go out, and out, and out, and out. Exactly like the legs, so let's try it. With everything together, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, we go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Hey, that looked really nice. Okay, so let's go from the very top and add that in. From the slide, we go 5, 6, 7, 8, we go 1, 2, and 3, 4 to go up and down, up and hold. Yes, on the 8. All right, from here, I'm gonna kick and basically scuff this leg on the floor. So what I mean by scuffing is you kind of want your whole sole of the foot going across the floor. Yes. And you're gonna hold this position as you jump. It's a little hard to explain, but I'm just gonna show you guys. So we go from 8, 7, 8, we go 1, 2. Yes, good. 6, 7, 8 to go 1 and 2. Yes. So you want to land on the 2. So you want to use this leg to lift, jump, and land. Yes. All right. At the same time, you're going to use these hands to swing you up a little bit more. Yes. From here, I go like I do a little bit of a prep. So my right arm will swing a little forward to swing back on the 1. Yeah. So just to explain the arms again a little bit more. This one will swing back. It's pretty loose. Not really focusing on this arm, it just counterbalances. This hand will go up, and I'm kind of like, where's and then you're just putting it over top of your eyebrows, and you're like, hey, dun dun. Yeah. So you swing it as 1, 2. Yes. So let's try the jump. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. 1, 2. Good. Okay. So a little tip as well when you're doing this, instead of keeping your body straight facing the corner, I'm also going to twist over. So my body's kind of going like this. Yeah. So if this is normal, I'm going like that. Yeah. So I'm like trying to look for something a little more there instead of there. There. Yeah. I can't even do it. Okay, let's try. 6, 7, 8 to go. 1, 2. Yes. Let's finish this count. You're gonna just step your right leg out, and then the left leg will go behind, crossed over. Yeah. And you can see the level change. So from here, this is a normal height, and then I'm gonna bend down a little bit, and then I also twist this one more to this side. Yes. And as I'm doing this, I'm actually pointing over here. Yes. So from here, one more time, it goes 3, and then you point over 4. Yes. Okay, so again, body is going twisting, going a little bit lower, bending that down, and then pointing over here. I'm pretty sure in the lyrics he says, to the moon. And for some reason, the moon is on this side. Yay, we found it! From the moon part, it is going to be a groove using mostly your hips, okay? So you're gonna prep it on the and. So you go lightly on this left leg, hips are forward towards the right corner, and then you push it back. And then exactly, so the right leg's gonna lift up. And 6, and 7, and 8. Good. So the hips are a pretty important component for this groove, but essentially it's just going step down, step down, step down, step down. Yeah. So without the hips, that's what it'll look like, and you guys can totally do that too if you guys want to just give that groove a try. But if you can go the next level, add a little bit of texture, the hips will go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Good. All right, so at the same time, we kind of naturally already do it. I pull up, sorry, I grab, and then I pull it down, and 6, and 7, and 8. Yes, okay. And you're gonna notice that groove is pretty like mid-level, so I don't go too high. I'm actually like staying a little lower, and stay, and 7, and 8. Good, all right. So let's go from 5, and 6, 7, and 8. We jump 1, 2, step it out, 3, cross over, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Very nice. All right. So that is part 1. Good job. All right. So let's recap part 1 first. Going from the slide towards the right. Let's go medium slow. Yes. 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Jump it out to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Groove it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's go a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So this one here, just a little note. 3, 4, and 5. It's fast. 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Good. So once you tap this, tap comes out. Yeah. Okay. So everyone knows where the moon is, so you don't need to hold it there, and then you just go into the groove that way. So let's move on to part 2. So part 2 is a very quick transition from part 1. So we just did 5, 6, 7, a ball change walk out. How do I do that? I'm gonna drop my, my left leg to go step, and then bend this one a little bit lower, but twist towards the front. Good, one more time. 7, 8, and 1. Good, we're gonna repeat that, and 2. Yes, again. 7, 8, and 1, and 2. Good, so you wanna be pretty heavy on the 1, 2. All right, let's go a little bit faster. 7, 8, 1, 2. By the time you land this leg in front, just make sure you have this kind of pose, your legs are crossed over, you're bent in the mid-level, and then your body is twisting towards the front a little bit, okay? From here, you're just gonna go back to neutral. Legs are gonna be shoulder width. My left leg just stepped it out, and then you're gonna bounce upwards twice to go 3 and 4. Yeah, so the arms are just gonna party up, whichever way you want. Yes. It's like those, yeah. Yeah. The bending down is so funny.
When all the air gives up.
Woo! So from here, you're gonna party upwards twice. 3 and 4. Good. From here, so again, as you can see, what we're doing is like nothing set, so you can party however you want. And then you're just gonna repeat the same thing to the other side. So we're gonna do the ball change, walking out towards the right, so it goes. And 5 and 6, and then party again. 7, 8. Good. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's go faster. Same spot. 5, 6, and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7 and 8. We're gonna finish off right now to our very last count of 8. So we are actually going to repeat the very first part with some variation at the very end. Okay, so we're gonna slide again towards the right. So we go 1 and then part over again. 2 and 3. This time I'm not gonna step in on the 4. I'm actually gonna step in on the 5. So wait a little bit more. And instead of facing this way, now I'm gonna face fronts. Yeah, so let's try. 6, 7, 8 to go. 1, 2 and 3. Hold 4 and 5. Yeah. Let's try a little faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3. Hold 4, 5. Good. From here, 5. It goes 5. Da 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 da. So you're gonna hit the da da. 6 and 7 and then throw out on the 8. Yeah. Okay, so just getting my rhythm out to you first, so you get a feel of it. Yep.
Never though.
So we want to catch those words, right? So we're gonna do the same thing with our arms. It goes open, and then I grab it and go towards my chest. Yeah. And so you notice my palm is facing outwards. Yep. It's like a da-da. And it's kind of like yes. No, one of those. Yes. Okay, cute. Yes. And then the other side goes da-da. Also, yes. And then this one, I actually go throw out this way. Yeah. Okay, so it goes 5. At the same time with the left arm, I'm gonna just step my right leg out. 6 hand. Yeah, so I go on the toe, and my body is actually facing the left corner. So 6 hand, and then readjust 7 and then I'm gonna turn back to the left corner, jumping both feet in, and then arms go bounce. Yeah. And we are done. We didn't do that. Yes! Yeah, so that's the end of it. But let's go over that little part first, because it is a little bit tricky in terms of the timing goes with the words. Last count of 8, starting with the slide to the right. 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. Hold 4 to go. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah, a little faster. For the side. 6, 7, 8 to go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and yeah. We're smooth like butter.
Oh. Not smooth at all, but okay.
We're smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover.
Yeah!
Pretty good, huh?
Can this just be our next TikTok?
Okay, let's finish off this tutorial.
Alright. So we'll start from part 2. Let's go from here from the 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2. Party up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide it out. 1, 2, and 3. Hold 4 down. 5. Pull in, ha. Yes, good. Little faster. Yes. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slide out. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah, very good. Thumbnail! Alright, so let's go from the super top. Alright, let's go super slow from the very top. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, and 3, and 4 to go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide it out. 1, 2, and 3. Hold 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Let's try medium tempo. 6, 7, 8. Slide. 1, 2, and 3, and 4 out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Groove it out. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Good. 2, 3, and 4. 5, and 6, 7. Slide it out to go. 1, 2, and 3. Hold 4, 5, 6, and 7, and yeah. Very nice. Alright, you guys, I think we are ready, so let's go. Tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7. Hey. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Alright, you guys, and that is it for our dance tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch a blindfold dance challenge with this dance, please make sure you go check out Tiana's page. I will put a link in the description below. And if you want to watch the full dance with music for this tutorial, it is also in the description. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!